Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is August, let me see, 12th, maybe 2020. It is a Wednesday. It is a new comic book day. I can tell you that for a fact because I went and bought books for a second day in a row. Um, I got some shelves. These shelves are going up. We got all sorts of stuff going on here. But like I was talking about this claim sale stuff, right? And me and my homeboy, we've been working pretty hard at a lot of this. So I just wanted to give people a little bit of a look at some of the stuff that we kind of have set aside, just just to give people an idea, right? I mean, I'm not gonna pull out all the generic stuff because there's gonna be some, like, I think we got the full run, like, super mint to this Infinity War series. I think that's why that's in there. But you saw some Gauntlet. I mean, I know we got Son of Satan going here pretty big time right now. I mean, I know we see a lot of that because obviously when you're getting a show, you're getting a movie, you're getting any of that kind of stuff, you just start getting a lot of attention. And I mean, Son of Satan's fantastic. There's a reason why I have it, right? I think we have 3 mint copies of this. Like, and when I say mint, I mean in ridiculous condition. There's one that has a spot that needs what would be the smallest press of a non-color break. But I mean, books, any book this age, or I mean, even new books, if you're gonna get them graded, if we're gonna get to that extent, you're gonna get them cleaned and pressed, right? You're gonna be smart about what you're doing and be the most efficient the first time around, trying to make sure that when you send it to CGC, you get the most for your money once. You get it cleaned professionally, you get it pressed professionally. This thing is phenomenal. This cover's white and the back is white, and it is white. The pages are white, so white. Oh, this should have been on the other side of this. 2 copies of this. Really nice. So just, there's no 8 in here, just in case anybody's wondering. There is first, like I was saying, there is first black costume. In theory, and now correct me if I'm wrong, it may be the other book we're going to see, but this Marvel team up 141 is actually the first appearance of the black suit in a chronological sense, because it came out the same week as ASM 252, if I'm not mistaken, and Secret Wars 8, and the other book we're going to see were maybe the following week. But of course, people consider in the lexicon, the obvious book is the Secret Wars 8 book, is the premier book for our first appearance of the black suit. And I would agree 100%. I totally would agree. But this is still, and 2 of them here, and they're, you don't even want to know. Like, I don't even want to start describing to you how purple this purple is, because this purple's so purple. It's popping off the page here. Oh, look at Spider-Ham first up. So people can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that's how that goes. Spider-Man, it is amazing. And you can see this long box goes on for a while. This is phenomenal condition. Love this book. So now I think this is the one that was with, because this is a first appearance. See this one with the little smudge? See the little smudge in the M? This one's got a smudge. This one doesn't have a smudge. This one doesn't have a smudge. And this one here, it also doesn't have a smudge. They're phenomenal. Mint, fresh, unbelievable. But this one, has a little bit of a smudge there on the M again. A good cleaning may be able to get that off. And I took a good look at it. Adhesive, I don't know what it is. I'm not entirely sure. And I think this book might end up in the free giveaways, because it's still a phenomenal book and a first appearance of the black costume and a black cat cover that looks great. And I think probably most people with a little bit of time, patience, and maybe the research, if they don't already have the knowledge, could get that clean. But I still pointed out, right? Hey, we've got one with a little bit of a smudge, but still good stuff. Like I said, there's 4 of those, I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, and this goes on for a bit here. I mean, as you can see, and we're not done. Like, we're first Magic, another hot book, right? Ileana Rasputin, Colossus's sister. This is hot stuff. I mean, with the movie coming, and especially with movies being, I'm not a movie fan. Don't get me to quote you anything about what happens in movies or how it's going to affect the marketplace, because I personally do not watch many movies or TV shows, including comic book oriented ones. But I know Magic is hot, and she's a phenomenal character, you know. So I look forward to that being potentially a good New Mutants movie. First appearance of Warpath, possibly as Thunderbird, right? Thunderbird before he became Warpath, or is that the first appearance of Warlock? It's one or the other. Warlock's not in the movie. I heard it was going to be like double the price if they added Warlock in, because obviously going to be all CGI for Warlock. That might be first Warlock. That might be first Warlock. First Iron Maiden. Another first Iron Maiden. Great surfer book from the 80s. Just classic stuff there. We have lots of price variants, when we go through a lot of our stuff, because we're from Canada, so, and when we buy collections, a lot of our collections are Canadian, right? Second, third appearance of Moon Knight. Second or third. You're wondering, right? Look at, whoa, how come this is in here, right? But if you look, and not only is it mint, but it's signed by Jim Lee. This was let me take this out of here. This was a Wizard. See? Signed by Jim Lee. Hell yeah. It's not too bad, right? Anyways, this goes on and on. We've got this Green Lantern, Green Arrow series, some Supergirl, lots of Teen Titans. First, who is that? Oh, anyone? You want to help me out? Oh, there we go. First Vigilante. That's who it is. Nightwing. Another Nightwing. I mean, there's so much X-Men 100. Lots of good stuff. Lots of first appearances. Anyways, at first Judge Dredd. I think there's another one of those even. I just wanted to give everybody a quick look at what we're working on. We still got lots more, but this is a sneak peek at some of the stuff you can expect to see in the claim sale. But in the claim sales, as we're going forward, we're going to try to add either really good runs of stuff that have keys, or much like this Ronin series, or like I showed you at the beginning, the Infinity War stuff, where the books are all in mint shape, and it allows people to just complete a collection really quickly. So you can just jump in on something at, hopefully we can keep it, 15% below what retail price is, get people bundled in, and get people be able to buy the actual books and runs they're looking for without trying to piece it together. And we stay pretty, lots of key Daredevil stuff from that early 80s stuff. We stay pretty consistent with the quality of the books you're looking at. This Dazzler cover, this homage to Thriller, is beast. So we're always looking through everything and making sure that our quality is some key Daredevil books here in phenomenal shape. So yeah, we're going to make sure that everything is represented the way it deserves to be represented, and make sure everybody knows exactly what they're getting. But for the most part right now, everything in this box is pretty close to mint. Pretty close. Unless otherwise noted. There's a few books, but for the most part, most of those books you saw pretty darn close to, I would say, 9.4, 9.6, 9.8 stuff, especially clean and press. There you go. That's what we got. Big Beaver Comics, Edmonton, Alberta. I'm Cody. My homeboy is Anthony. Of course, he is helping me do a lot of this work. So I'm not gonna forget him, even though he's not chilling here right now. We appreciate you checking this stuff out. Check us out on Instagram at Big Beaver Comics. If you're a Canadian comic collector, give me a shout, bro. If you got comics to sell, give me a shout, bro. Let's do a little bit of business. Check you guys later. I'm out.